Hi YouTube, this is Kenny, the Messy Soaper from Royal Appleberry, and today I'm coming to you with oatmeal milk and honey. I have some ideas here. I'm going to go ahead and separate these. Or am I? Hold on. Yeah. What am I doing? I forget. Oh gosh, don't you hate when you have like all these ideas and then all of a sudden you can't remember what the idea was? So, okay, I think I got it. So I'm going to go ahead and pour some of this in here. It is kind of hot, and I really don't need like a whole lot. And once again, there I go with making a big old mess, but that is what I do. You guys should be used to that by now. How was you guys' Christmas? Mine was pretty good. I actually spent time with my mom, and that's always fun because I don't get to see her a whole lot. Even though we live in the same state, we just live kind of far in distance from one another. I'm always working, and she's always at school and working, so we don't get to see each other as much as we'd like to, but it was good to spend time with her. I actually spent at her house, and that's something I don't really do, and she was like overjoyed with that, so that made me happy to know that it made her happy. I'm thinking, because it feels like this batter is getting kind of thick, or maybe it's just hot, I don't know. And I'm seeing that my honey is not really incorporated well, but I think I'll just wait until, yeah, I'll wait until I, what am I trying to say? Guys, I'm just having all kinds of brain farts. I'll wait until I put my fragrance, yes, I'll wait till I put my fragrance in, and then I'll go from there. So this color is for this, and I should probably speed up just because things are starting to get a little stiffer. So, there we go. I actually wanted this to be a wee bit darker, but I'm sure to darken up some. Because I kind of wanted the color of honey. And yeah, I know that's not the color of honey, but let's see. Let's just do that. And I don't think I'll put any more in here just because I don't want it too dark. But dark enough where to actually make an impact in this white base. And my last video, my deer hunting video, I got a lot of responses from you guys. Thank you all so much. And you actually do like to hear me talk. Thank you. And you know what? I have a lot of people that say they love my laugh or the giggle. That is hilarious to me. I never really paid attention to the way I laugh until you guys mentioned it. That's hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious to me. And thank you, because some people may think it's annoying. But that's really, really sweet. Thank you so much. Not that I'm going to start giggling every 5 seconds. Not that I'm going to start giggling every 5 seconds, but that is really, really cute. I thought that was like super cute. So, I'm thinking that, I don't know, guys. Yeah, I probably need to make that just a weensy bit darker. But that kind of looks like the color of honey, doesn't it? Let's see. Bring it up some. Can you see that? Or caramel, not really honey, but okay, I'll work on that in a second. I gotta get moving just because I'm like mucking around here. Not really. I didn't say effing around. I said mucking, M-U-C-K-I-N-G, because a lot of people like do a double take, like, what did you just say? But that's one of my words. Long story. But yeah, I'm kind of mucking around here. I need to get this moving. So, I'm just all out of sorts tonight. I really am. So, I'll go ahead and put my titanium oxide in there. Yeah. Go ahead and do that now. I know it's probably not enough, but I just have to add a little bit more. And I probably need to pour some of that in there. I'm undecided if I'm going to actually put some oatmeal in here, because I actually, can you see that? I ground up some oatmeal. I mean, it is oatmeal milk and honey, and it does have goat milk in it, and I think that's actually what's speeding up my trace a little bit, my goat milk. Yeah, because I don't recall putting goat milk in my deer hunting soap. And guys, that soap, that camel soap I made, that is hilarious, because that soap sold out so fast. Now, actually, the young man who wanted it, he couldn't afford all of it, but I gave him a great deal on it, so he said he will be buying from me again. Which is fine, because actually I posted it on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube. Duh, you guys already know that. But I posted it on Facebook. And I showed some of my, I showed some of my coworkers, and that thing sold out I mean, because I cold processed and oven processed it, and it sold out immediately. I have one bar left just because I kept that one because I'm actually going to send it to someone. But I was just so thrilled how fast that soap sold out, and that is going to be a regular in my soap line now. So thank you so much again, Cole, for that idea, because that was like super awesome. I did not expect that soap. And I know, like, I laughed and I cringed and said how gross it smelled to me last time, but when it calmed down, like the fragrance kind of died down some, that soap smells amazing. It really does smell really, really good, and I would actually use that. I know I talk big crap about the way that pine smelled, but it actually smells really, really good. So I guess I should learn to keep my mouth shut. But yeah, it is a really, really good soap. Super cool. So I am going to make a female version. I haven't decided on what colors yet, but I do want to make one. And I actually had some requests from a couple of friends to do that. And it was so cute because my daughter's friend Trevor, I call him my adopted son, his mom, I was going to go to bed that night that I posted on Facebook, and I'm sorry guys, I'm so slow. But anyway, I posted it on Facebook, and she said, gotta have that. That screams Trevor. I should probably turn that down. And I said, okay. And as soon as she said, how many do you have? And I told her I had 3 bars left. And she said, I want all 3. And then Trevor chimed in and messaged me on Facebook and was like, Mom, I have to have them as soon as possible. And I told his mother, I said, uh-oh, what do I do? He wants these soaps. And she says, tell him they're sold out. So I did tell him that they were sold out. And I think he was a little upset because he didn't respond, but it was really cool. So he got that for Christmas. And he was like, yeah, you and my mom. He called us schemers. I was really happy that he got his though, so that was like super cool. All right, and I don't know what happened with my deer hunting video, because I know, you know, I put my my text in my video, and it was really funny because right in the beginning of it, it said, stay tuned because there's pictures. That was supposed to be at the end of my video, and I did put it there, and somehow when I uploaded it to YouTube, it put it at the beginning. And then thanks for watching. I thought that was pretty funny. So I don't know if people thought, is that it? So it was like only 5 minutes into the video, but glad you all did stick around to see it. But that was craziness, and it took 72 minutes for that thing to upload just because it was so long. So there was no way in hell I was redoing it. But it all worked out. So for those of you who have not watched the video, if you plan to watch it, don't be confused. Just know that that was a mistake. That's not the end of the video. Just, you know, sit tight and watch the rest of it. And like I said, I'm going to try to not make this one as long, because I know long, super long videos are just kind of crazy. Nobody wants to watch a video that long. And yeah, I do need a little bit more here. Yeah, that's fine. You know, I always fuss about my soap batters, and then when I put my fragrance oils in, they're actually a pretty good texture. Yeah, this is very workable. I do like that. Yeah, it's still pretty fluid, so I'm happy with that. I'm going to put just a little bit. I should have brought a spoon, but I don't have one. And I've heard, like, I've never actually put real honey in any soap before, but I've heard stories about it spitting up trace and heating up your soaps and things like that. But this is actually behaving pretty well. So I think that's it for my ground oats. Don't want to put too much, just to give it a little bit of texture. I don't want it to turn like some slurry or something like that. So yeah, I like that. I actually should have made that a wee bit darker, because now I'm thinking I need a like maybe a dividing line or something of a different color between these two, just so it's not so matchy, or you can't tell. I don't know. Like I said, I had an idea. Now that I'm actually making it, kind of lost that idea. And I didn't really want to do a mica line. And anyway, I ordered 3 tea strainers just because I can't help myself when I go on eBay. I lose my mind when I go on eBay, because you'll find something, and it's really dumb, and who needs 3 tea strainers, but I think I do. So I actually ordered one, and it was like $1 and some change, free shipping. And then I saw, as soon as I paid for it, it says others bought this, and I saw one for like 75 cents. I'm like, are you kidding me? With free shipping. So of course I ordered that one too, which is I need to stay off of eBay. I love eBay. And then after that I found another one for 42 cents, and I'm like, you know what, telling myself, oh yeah, you need these. So I actually ended up ordering all three, and that was like, and I know because of Christmas and all that stuff, but that was like over, that was over 3 weeks ago, and I still haven't gotten them yet, neither one of them. So the actual strainers that I have, they're actually a little bit too big. The holes are, so I end up making a big old mess. So I think I'm going to hold off on a mica line until I actually get my tea strainers. Okay, I'm going to try to set this in an angle where you guys can see it pretty well. I think that's good. What about that? Let's see. Better? I don't know. Can you see that? It's like, it's kind of dark in that mold, isn't it? Right, I think you guys can see that. So I'm just going to pour this one in there. Yeah. That might be too much. Should I save some of this for the top, just for like a little texture? Just a little bit. I'll do that, yeah. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to bang this down. Give me 1 second. Okie dokie. Alright, now, what I need to do is clean off my sides, which I don't have anything to clean it off with. So I could probably just use a spatula and I'll do just fine. Let's see, or not. Yeah, that's not too bad. But did any of you soapers get any soaping goodies for Christmas? Because that's always fun. I told you guys I got my stick blender, so I'm like super duper happy about that. And I told my mom, you know, she's like, well, I didn't know what to get you. And I said, anything's, you know, for soaping. You can never have too many spatulas. I know most of you can agree with that. I don't think there's such thing as too many spatulas. Okay, I'm gonna figure out. Oop, I don't want it to break through. I just kind of want a layer to separate these two colors. And then I didn't need a whole lot. I was gonna do a drop swirl. A drop swirl. Not a drop swirl. Oh geez, what is wrong with me tonight, you all? A drop swirl. But since I decided to do this texture bottom, I don't think that would really work because it would just break through. So that is hilarious. A drop swirl. That's so funny. Okay, maybe it's just funny to me. But yeah. So I think I'm going to do another in the pot. Yeah, that seems to make more sense, I think. That looks like caramel. Makes me want to eat it. Okie dokie. So that's good. And I still have enough for my drop swirl. Okay, so that's done. And actually, I have a little bit more batter left in here that I can, not batter, but colorant, I can actually add to this. Because I actually hate waste. My mom, she's like, there's nothing left in that container, you know. I'm like, oh, but there is. So I try to get as much as possible out. In the pot swirl here. Move that out of the way for a second. Yeah. Okay, no, I kind of think I got it. I think. Is this getting thick? No, it's good. Still good to go. Yeah, guys, I told you in my last video that I kind of tweaked my recipe, and I love it, because in the beginning it feels like it's getting like too thick or something, but it's not, because once I put my fragrance oil in, it actually works out pretty darn good. It's a good texture. Whatever. I just give up on trying to be neat. Okay, so yeah, it's still a very good consistency, so that works. And I'm thinking, well, no, I'll do melt and pour. Maybe, yeah, maybe I will do both. So I'll save a little bit of that. So let's do this one. Maybe I just do a little bit more. Okay, we don't want to mix that too much. Stop it. Because I would really hate for that to just turn into one solid color. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and pour this in. That's kind of cool looking, isn't it? Alright, so let me get this back over here. And I got to figure out how to pour this without breaking through this other layer. Ew, ew, ew. It just broke right through. Ow. Oh, well, so much for that design. We'll just see what it turns out to look like. But it most certainly broke through. And that is not what I wanted. Not too late now. Nothing you can do about it. So, that sucks. Oh, well, whatever. I'm sure, I don't know. It'll come out to look like something. Man. Honestly, I have not mastered the whole mica line and all that stuff. I always seem to break through like an idiot. I will get it at some point in life, or maybe I won't, but this is alright. Well, let's just say I think it did break through. It looked like it, but it may have not, but I do believe that it did, so. Alright, I don't need any of this color. Alright, guys. Let's see, we're at 23 minutes. I'm trying to keep it like 30 minutes, which is not too awful, I don't think. Okay. And that really sucked. I was trying so hard to keep that from breaking through. It most certainly did, because it moved like to the other side. I'm sure you guys, I don't know if you saw that or not when I poured it, but it did look like it moved my darker color. There's nothing I can do about it now, so I guess I should probably stop complaining. Alright, so let me bang this down. Be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I think I'm okay as far as the texture, being able to do a little something with it. I think you guys are zoomed in a little bit too close. Let me take you out just a little bit. Okay, I think that's good. But I still really don't have a real idea of what I'm doing here, so I should probably put one glove back on just because. So with that spatula. Okay, so there we go. Alright, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I think I do. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of that over there. I don't think it really makes too much a difference, just because. Oh, wait a minute, I just came up with an idea. Maybe I'll sprinkle just a little bit of the oatmeal on top. Hopefully that's not too busy or something like that, because I do have some embeds that I want to put in it. And I hope. I'm gonna like container roll and hopefully this container wasn't like in the view the entire time. If it was, apologies. I try to set the camera where I'm not putting my darn arm in the way, but I always seem to find a way to put my arm in the way. So if I did, I wasn't looking, but if I did, sorry. Okay, this really does smell so yummy. I think I want to order this fragrance oil again, and maybe I'll mix it with something else. But since it was like oatmeal milk and honey, there was really no need to mix it with anything else. But I do like it, so I think I will order this again just because it smells delicious. Don't ask me what I'm doing, because honestly, I don't know. But trying to come up with something. I thought I had the idea, but I do not. And this is still actually a little bit fluid, but oh well. I almost have this crazy idea to make another soap tonight. Have I lost my mind? Yes, I have. But I figure It's not like I gotta get up in the morning, so why not? I'm probably not going to. That's just me being like overly ambitious. But I don't know. I'll see. I'll see. Yeah, this is still just a little bit too loose. But I'm not waiting anymore because I'm wanting to be done with this. Yeah. So, what I will do is kind of, yeah, I'll do that. Hopefully, you know what? I should have banged this down first because I know as soon as I bang it, everything's gonna. But and it's not really giving it, you know. We'll work with it. It's not really giving it like a double texture like I thought it would by putting this one with the oats in it on that side. But too late now. So yeah, we'll add just a little bit of oats on the top. Hopefully they don't turn like some funky color later, like black. I don't think they will because I've seen people do this before, but you just never know. Okay, that's all I want. I don't want to go crazy. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, and then this extra that I have here, I'm going to do a little, ooh, that looks good. A little bit of drizzle. Not too crazy, but that does look pretty darn tasty. I might say so myself. Alright, so I'm going to save a little bit of that because I'm still not knowing exactly where I'm going with this. But I think where I should go is to clean off this mold. Yes, let's do that. And then we'll figure out where we're going after that. So just clean up a little bit. Oh yeah, and like I was saying earlier, if you guys did get any soapy goodies, like equipment and just things that you normally use when soaping for Christmas, put in the comment section below because I would love to know what you guys got. You saw my Christmas gift from Hunter, which was my stick blender. So I want to see what you guys got. Well, not see, unless you want to post a picture, then sure, I'll look. But I want to know what you guys got too. So just put in the comment section below because I would love to know. I love anything soaping. Hopefully, yeah, that's not going to work. I'm going to keep putting my arm in the way. So let me move this towards me. So what I did earlier when I had that soaping, well, not really soap, but glycerin disaster, I was making these little boogies here. There's really no real rhyme or reason to them. They're just there. So I'm just going to stick those in there some sort of way. Yeah, I think I want to set them sideways like that. And maybe I'll even, nope, I was going to go from side to side, but I don't think I want to. See, this is one thing I have like the biggest problem with. Spacing. Terrible at spacing. Absolutely terrible. And then I didn't want them to be like perfect with, you know, all the holes open. Can you guys see that? Yeah. So I just kind of cleared out some of the holes. And I do have like a little marker, well, I used to, on my mold, but overwashing and all that stuff has kind of come off, but that's okay. You know, I can still slightly see. And I know that these things are like really fragile and they're probably going to break, you know, but it was a cute design to start with, right? Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Like I said, I don't really, there's no, that one's kind of funky. I don't want to use that one. Let's try this one. That one's rather big, but ooh well. It's kind of hard to see. My lighting is like, I went from having horrible lighting to super bright lighting. Now I can't really tell as far as my spacing. Yeah, that's good. That was like really big, but I could just stick it down further. Okay guys, my memory card was full. I forgot to take some stuff off of it from the last time, but it didn't take too long, I don't think. And like I said, I'm almost finished. So, clear these out a little bit. See, yeah, I think there's good. Yeah, I just have a few more to do. Like I said, I don't really expect these to, you know, not break because they're pretty thin, like that one there. But, you know, it's a cool design, I think. So, of course, I had to put them in there. I just hope that I'm spacing them enough where I can cut even bars. I was going to say that one was pretty funky, but just need a little cleanup, that's all. So, I should have done these, you know, both ways, but I think it's a little too late for that now. Alright, one more. And that one is rough looking. That's kind of ragged. That is a little bit ragged, but let's give it a little clean out right quick. Let's see. I'll just try to stick the most ragged end down into the soap where no one can see it. Alright, so this is the last one. I'll put that right here. Alright, so yeah. Alright, now that I have that done, let me zoom you out just a wee bit so you can not in out. Alright, so that's good. Give you a better idea of what else I'm going to do, which is not a whole lot more. I was going to put some glitter on it because you guys know I love, oh my god, I love glitter. I can just like bathe in the stuff, and I wish that it would rain glitter, but it doesn't, and everybody doesn't like glitter, and I do want to make this for men and women and, you know, boys and girls, so can't really put glitter on it. So just because I like it doesn't mean everyone else does. But I am going to, you know what, I swear, jeez, I was going to put some alcohol, but apparently it's in the other room, so hold please. Okay, I'm back. And you know what, I hear a lot of people say that they put alcohol to combat soda ash. Well, guess what? Doesn't work for me. I get crazy soda ash, and I just steam the heck out of my soaps, you know, to get rid of it, but I always get soda ash, so if you all know any way to avoid it, because it is like super annoying. It's nothing wrong with it, it's just, and some people, I've actually saw some people post on Facebook in a soap group that they like soda ash. I'm like, really? I mean, if that's what you like, then that's fine, but I am not a big fan of the soda ash. So if you guys can tell me methods that you use to combat that stuff, then let me know. Because, and I cover all my soaps, you know. Okay. I think I'm just having like way too much fun with this drizzling stuff. Hopefully it's not too much. That kind of reminds me of soap that I did before. I don't know. And I kind of want to use all this, but then I think it's going to be just far too much drizzly going on. But drizzles are fun. If you can't have glitter, then have drizzles. Why not? Okay, but now I feel like I'm doing too much. I can't help it, sorry. I feel like this is just like, this batter is still pretty amazing. It's like really fluid. But like now I want it to thicken up and it won't. And I'm tired of waiting. But I do like it because it just is it works wonders for swirls. It really does. Alright, is that too much? Well, I think you guys can't see as well as I can, but I am going to bring it closer so you can see it. And by me doing that, that just gave me a reason to add more drizzle. Okay, I'm going to stop in a second, but this is like so much fun. Okay, that's enough. Stop it, Kenny. Enough. Bad girl. Okay, so now that I've done that, I will put just a wee bit more oats on it just because it's looking rather naked. Okay. Alright, and I am not putting anything else on this soap because in a minute it's just going to be, you're not even going to be able to tell what it is. Alright, so let me pick it up. Oh, why is this one so heavy? Can you see that? You know what? I think this one light is just kind of really in the way. I don't know if it's in the way. It's just like super bright. So there you go, guys. Can you see that? So this is oatmeal milk and honey. I think it is a little bit busy, but I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. If you like it, then please let me know. If you think it is too busy, then let me know as well, because I think I went a little crazy with that one. Alright, so that's it for today. Maybe. I just might be crazy enough to make another soap. It's almost 9 p.m. on a Saturday night, but hey, it's not like I'm going on some hot dates. I may as well make soap. If I do, I'll tell you guys that. If not, then I'll see you the next time. So thank you for joining me here tonight on Royal Appleberry. This is Kenny the Messy Soaper. And until next time, I'll see you all later. See you later.